Welcome to the Digital Feel Good. Today we're going to be talking about 20 ways that you can market your business, build relationships, and promote yourself online. So let's dive right in. Number one is to blog. Now, building a blog is really easy. You can use sites such as Medium, such as your own blog on your own website. You can also use LinkedIn to blog. The second way is with a podcast. Now, you actually can go and check out my podcast class. It's called the Easy Podcast Class. And that's a shameless plug. So go ahead and go there and check it out. If you like the tips and the techniques to start your podcast from start to finish. 3 is case studies. Now, you can actually build a case study pretty easily and simple. Now, I actually provided you with a link that you can check out how to build a case study. Number 4 is a video resource. Become the go-to expert in your niche by providing video resource videos, such as the one I have here on digital media. All right, number 5 is an inspirational post. Now, providing inspirational posts not only help you build an audience around what it is that you're doing, but everybody needs inspiration. We all need inspiration because it really has to do with your mindset. That's number 5. Number 6 is infographics. So creating an infographic such as the one I have here, you can use platforms such as Canva. There's also another infographic platform that I absolutely adore, which is in the template that I'll provide to you with all of the different resources that I've mentioned here. 20 resources and 20 ways to build your relationships, market your business, and promote your services online with your digital media hype promoter, Josh Speaks, which is me. All right, so then number 7 is SlideShare. Yeah. Now, I know y'all thought the SlideShare was gone and it was dead and gone. It's not. It's really not. SlideShare is actually a great way for you to share your expertise and your knowledge via LinkedIn. So create that SlideShare. And guess what? You don't have to create it brand new. You can actually just use a past speech, a past performance, or your book that you've already written. And guess what? If you haven't written a book, then guess what? I'm sure you have one in you. I'm sure you have some stuff in you. So share a SlideShare. And you can use other platforms such as Upwork or Fiverr to create your SlideShare, or you can do it yourself via Canva or Adobe Spark. Number 8 is reviews. So you can actually create a review site or a review blog or a review video or a review post, which is really great. What you do is you just put together all the different types of software, technology, anything that you want to review that is correlated to what it is that you do, in correlation to what you do. All right. Number 9 is free research. Now, this means that ultimately you have to devolve into research yourself. I absolutely love research. I love. If you are not into research, then don't do this one. You might want to skip to number 10. Number 10 is webinars. Now, I know a lot of people talk about webinars. I am not the biggest fan. I'm going to be real with you. I am not the biggest fan of webinars. I like going on a webinar, but doing a webinar is a whole nother story. I can do a video pretty quick. I can crank out some videos real fast. Webinars, not my jam. But I had to throw it in here because a lot of people use them, and a lot of people actually get great results from them. Me, on the other hand, I don't like them. All right, number 11, magazines or mini blog. I absolutely love magazines and mini blogs. I actually have a magazine myself called The Digital Feel Good. So be sure to check it out. Shameless plug. Be sure to check out the Digital Feel Good magazine and the mini blog on Instagram. Now, that's where I just pretty much take the information that I post on my blog and I take a piece of it. I post it on social media via Instagram, and I take a snippet of that and post it inside the magazine if I feel like it's something that's really useful for my readers. And I absolutely love having a magazine, even though this is my first one. I love just putting it together and planning it out and having an editorial calendar. I love being an editor. All right, number 11 is news. So you can actually report on the reports. Very easy and simple. If you find someone that's reporting on a particular topic that you love and that you absolutely adore, or that's in your niche in your market, then start to report on them as well. A report on that report is reporting. Tell them what they did wrong or what you didn't like or what you did like. Okay? News, 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 news. People love news. 13 is tutorials, showing people step by step what it is they can do with different software and tools is a great way for you to build and market yourself, because you also can throw in, while you're doing that tutorial, you can throw in a little piece about your website and show your website and show how you put their stuff together so you can promote your services. Wink, wink. All right. Oh, let me move that one. Wink, wink. All right. Number 14 is memes. So memes, you can use the GIF generator and create memes or Jiffies, memes and Jiffies. I love GIFs. I love GIFs. So utilize GIFs to be a great way for you to engage your audience as well as become an influencer in your market. And you can create your own GIFs. And I actually have a video that you can check out on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and check out GIFs. Number 15, interviews. I love interviews. And the reason why is because I love to hear stories. I love to hear the context story. I love to hear the origin story of how someone started something from nothing. I love to hear someone's backstory, and I just love behavior. I love psychology. So interviews are a great way because not only are you interviewing that individual and you get to hear their story, but you also get to ask them questions about your business and stuff that you might want to implement in your business. Way to build your relationships. Number 16 is Q&As. Answer questions that are really, that topic in your niche. So Q&As. Number 17 are paid ads. Don't knock it till you try it. Paid ads really, really work because you're ultimately going to a particular influencer in your market and you're going, here, I'm going to pay you for you to pay me. Paid ads really do work. And I'm not talking about Facebook ads, but Facebook ads are a whole nother story. But doing paid advertisements with Instagram accounts or even Facebook accounts or Facebook pages that already have a built-in audience that really are truthfully looking for you and want to hear from you. All right, so then number 18, workshops and events. You can use Eventbrite, you can use meetup.com, but start to create workshops and events in your local areas or even not in your local areas. Do a tour around the country. Partner up and collaborate with other individuals where you can do little workshops. Microsoft offers free space to do workshops. I believe that some of the Apple stores also offer workshops for entrepreneurs as well. But you also want to check with places and banks such as Bank of America or Wells Fargo or whoever you bank with that's there with you locally, because they also offer spaces that entrepreneurs can use as long as they get their little 20 minutes of fame. They can talk about their financial services with your entrepreneurs. Number 19 is social media. Hello. If you're not using social media, where you been, what you doing, what you like. Very easy, very simple. I'm going to leave that at that. Number 20, that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 20 is user-generated content. So how do you get user-generated content, right? Giveaways and contests. So if you give away something for someone to post about your business or tag a friend, so on and so forth, or give away, or have a contest, the best, if you're an ice cream shop and you say, if you buy our ice cream and post your picture, that's user-generated content. If you've ever done that, then you have been a part of user-generated content where they've taken your content because you've submitted it to them and they've posted it on their blog, on their website, on their social media pages, so on and so forth. So I actually have another one, which is a bonus for you, and that's to sponsor an event or sponsor an organizational event. Now, a great way for you to build relationships, for you to connect with your target market, for you to promote your services, is to connect with a nonprofit organization that's in correlation to what it is that you do, or start one yourself. Now, I actually had a nonprofit organization for quite some time called Mom and Me. Mom and Me was a support group, which I'm actually starting to ramp those support groups back up again, but more in the online fashion, where I spoke to mothers, and we just a place and space for you just to release and to vent if you needed to vent. Now, for you, find out what those organizations are that are really truthfully close to your heart that you would like to give to, and offer a percentage of your proceeds to that organization if you hit a certain number, or give away a couple of your books to that organization, so on and so forth. But connect with those organizations, because usually if you tell them, hey, I'll give you a percentage of my proceeds, they'll put you up on their website. And if the people that they're working with in that same sector need your services, boom, there you are. free promotion, or not necessarily free, because you got to give them a percentage of your sales, or whatever your exchange relationship or agreement is. But it really is a great way for you to not only promote your services and to connect with individuals in higher positions, but ultimately a great way for you to give back to the community as well. We've seen that with Drake's video. That's exactly what he was doing. So we got you, Drake. We know what you're doing. No, but it was great. I loved it. So let me know what you thought about Drake's video as well. So that's, my friend, 21, because I give you a bonus, ways that you can build relationships and market your business and promote your product or services. I'm so happy that you joined me here for this video series. Go you, go you, go you. Go by Giles Speaks, wishing you wellness in life and in business. Peace.